Well, I think that I've discovered what is going to be the best peace deal for this war here with Venice. Now, I could take some clay, but yeah, there's a lot of development over here. Like, these three provinces alone are all 23 or better, and this one is even 14. I bet Venice is over 30, 45. So, yeah, AE will 100% be limiting here. But what I can do, another alliance with Great Britain, which will be very useful, take their money and take war reps. And what that will do is that will allow us to have a truce with them so they cannot join our coalition, which they could right now. And our truce with Naples will be up here in November of 40. So I think that is the best kind of way to go about this. I hope that you are all having an absolutely wonderful day. Welcome back to the expanded family of mods. I've said it wrong like 8 videos in a row. And Lemonin, one of the lead devs on the project, called me out like an umpire. So the expanded family of mods. I hope that you guys have been enjoying the campaign up to this point. So somebody had said that I needed to upgrade a guy here. He said Geneva, but I assume they meant Genoa. Oh, Genova maybe is what he said. I really don't think it's worth, to be honest with you. I mean, the ship trade power is nice, but at the same time, like, not really particularly useful if I'm being honest about it. I don't know, man. Let's have these guys all grouped up here. Yeah, get them all in Roma. And we're just letting our armies drill for a little bit till we can go to war again. Sicily wants to be allies. I would really like to vassalize them, man. Oh my gosh, I could. Let me see here. Do I have claims? I have claims. Oh my gosh. The AE would be so nuts though, man. Okay. In the meantime, we have another reform here. Let's take a look. Separation of power. You have parliamentarism, which is vanilla. You have presidential system, which is stab cost modifier at 4 admin skill. Diplo rep and reinforcement speed at military. Okay. Institution cost and spread. Stadtholders, which is army tradition, republican tradition, and absolutism. Okay, that's a pretty good one. I like that one. Republican tradition is not really an issue. The whatever this one is, yearly absolutism and random candidate bonus, and then council of petitions, which is national unrest and re-election cost. Well, I'm just gonna stick with the re-election cost. That is fine with me. Plus national unrest is just a very solid modifier, so we're gonna go with that. Land maintenance is fine with me, especially considering that this guy is so cheap. Oh my gosh. Okay. Saint no more, fam. You are level 5. How about that? Somebody had mentioned, like, bro, you missed an event. You could have gotten some mana instead of a general. I'm very upset that I missed the opportunity to get mana. We need more mana. More mana. You have no mana. Name that reference. Let's also see if Muscovy wants to ally. Okay. Having a big, strong ally, especially someone that doesn't directly compete with us, is in our best interest, I believe. I'm sure many of you guys would agree. Now, I would like for them to not call me into wars, though. So let's click that button so they don't call me into their wars. But at the same time, and this is a big but, I'm going to curry favors with them. Actually, I think curry favors gets... Yeah, that's fine. That's totally good with me. Majorca, I do not want to... They would probably accept vassalization, but that's not worth. Not in my opinion, at least. So yeah, what we're doing is we're just going to wait and then attack Genoa. Or Naples, rather. So we are well under our force limit here. Milanese separatists. Let's see here. Yeah, they're going to happen no matter what. Let's see here. Okay, re-election is only 11. How old is he? He's young, right? 50? Morale of armies, that's not very good, to be honest with you. The advisor cost is solid, though. We'll keep him. That puts him up to a 464. All right, so let's have you guys actually just suppress the entire peninsula. Army equal or larger than the Ottoman. I think we can manage. So this one here, let's take a look here. A cav cost and cav combat ability. Might justify a few extra cav in the army. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. We have 20% infantry. Tradition of the Legion. Okay. Well, I think for now, it would just be best for us to get a few more infantry. Build up to that 100 force limit. That'll complete that mission, which is good. You can take either of these. I'm gonna go with the base manpower. More manpower gain is definitely good for us. Ragusa. All right, next one. Yeah, these are pretty much done for us. We don't get any real benefit. Naval Reformer, Morale of Navies, for half off. Interesting. No, I'm gonna stick with my my Diplo guy here, and we have a lot of Diplo mana coming in as well. So let's take a look at how the development map mode is looking. Could definitely get a little more development in this state here in Lazio, Umbria. Milan is looking really good. We just need to keep an eye on our governing capacity, which we're already over. I'm glad I just realized that. So let's see here. Can we click this button here? Where is the button for this one? It's in the buildings, I believe, right? The button to basically buy more governing cap. Where's it at here? This one, centralized state. I don't have enough governing progress. Okay, so 100 government reform progress. Okay, well, we can't afford that. So let's turn you off of the edict. I suppose one thing we could do is we could yoink more dev, like basically unstate stuff and then yoink the dev. But when do we get state houses? That's the big one. Once we get state houses, that will be much better for us. Admin 12, so we're actually pretty close to that. We'll be able to get those very soon then. So once we get those, that will resolve most of these issues. But we do need to make sure that we don't have any more in the meantime. Let's see here. Cloth, I want to keep the cloth. Where's this? Okay. Naval supplies, let's try that one as well. So we got 2 chances here. So this one we got copper again. And this one I assume didn't fire. It didn't fire. Okay. That's a weird little bug there. So let's click that one. Very good. And it didn't fire. Or it failed. So we've got a lot of copper coming in though. I bet we're probably trading in, right? Strategic goods. Sort by alphabetical. Copper. And we're the leading producer. Really, we produce 21% of the world's copper. Not bad. But we're not trading in, which would give us recruitment time, which is not actually super useful, but... Alright, so that mission should be good then. 101, right? It says they have one... Okay. So I guess I build 1 unit here. And then... Why in the world is my army down here? What is that from? They allied Burgundy and Portugal. Oh, that's annoying. I'm not worried about Burgundy. They'll do nothing. Because they'll come onto these forts and then just get clapped on our forts. We have a lot of forts in the north, but still kind of annoying. All right, Milanese rebels are squished, which is the way to do it, brother. Let us switch you over to a siege ability guy, I think. Yeah, I like siege ability. Get you at least up to level 3. Now I'll go up to 5. Why are they so cheap? Oh my gosh, 90%? The governing capacity still not doing us any favors, but that's okay. Strong military leadership. I think I'll just lose the stab. I'm buy a stab up. I don't care. Meanwhile, we're getting about a favor a year. A little over a favor a year. We don't need the prestige. And then, sure. All right. So our truce with these guys is over. We will attack them for any province over here. Doesn't matter. We will carbon siege them down. And meanwhile, did we get this? Okay, we did. Very good. If I'm over my limit, let's get rid of them so we don't have to pay for it. And then these guys over here, we'll just... I mean, honestly, we can just pull these guys in here and have them chill. Oh. Oh, I missed an army down here. Okay, very good. Let's get you guys down there then. Easy peasy. We wiped his army, so that's good. Now we just need to handle that and we're good. You can take Miltech for tactics. I think I'm good with that because this will allow us to upgrade our units. Let's go for the extra morale damage. Fine with me. Let's have you guys all grouped up over here now. Let's have you guys hunt enemy fleets in the Mediterranean. We have one ship to upgrade. It's fine. I don't care. May even be the heavy ship in there. Speaking of, I've done all this and I still haven't built us a flagship. So we should build a flagship. That makes sense. You can be the Galera Griti, or however you crazy people pronounce those words. We'll go fleet morale. Go with engagement width, and let's go with movement speed. Those are my 3 favorites that I usually default to. There you go. Now, these guys will do nothing. Yeah, they'll do nothing. They can try to siege down my vassal, but they'll, again, do nothing. As I'll be able to come over here and stack wipe them on the mountains. Oh, no stack wipe? Bogus. All right, well, I guess it's time to get up there and start working them over. These guys are our home guard, right? All right, my navy is working. Let's have these guys protect trade in Alexandria. These guys are my flight. Okay, let's have you guys detach. So basically, I just don't want any of the trade ships on me. And you guys will detach and then head back out to go handle them. Of course, they landed men on my lands. Very annoying. They're so good at that. All right, very good. Let's head on in here with Carlo Pallavicini. Have them get wiped out. Now, as far as what I'd like to take in the war, it's going to be tough because of AE. Yeah, like, look at that, man. 66. This is reasonable, though. We'll be able to do this, no problem. We might be able to take a little bit more. Why is this province here 50 some? That is nuts. Goodness gracious. All right, well, this is what I think I want to do. Maybe this one? No. Yeah, it's even more. Sheesh. All right, we'll see what we can do. No big deal. I can peace out his allies, so we can get a 100% no matter what. It's just going to be a matter of how much of a 100%, or is it worth taking before we start to implode and our neighbors all join in a gang war against us. Let's get you guys detached. Have them break off the busted ships. And just like that, yeah, look at this. I've lost 1 ship. They've lost 37. It's fine. This is fine. Oh, yo, Naples is over here. Who knew? They exiled. All right. Well, let's get these guys over here. And let's get another general. Yes, much better. Onto their sieges over here. That will allow us to get these guys out of there, which is good. France's opinion of me goes up. That's fine. I'll improve relations with them. Very good. Now, is there any reason why I couldn't go over there? That's very strange. Anyways, no big deal. This is a defensive fort, so we're going to get in on there. And what in the world is that morale they've got there? Oh my goodness. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get there in time. Absolutely not. So let's see if I can flee. I'm going to flee like all the way to my capital. Yeah, knew that was going to happen. All right, well, Burgundy is still on high enthusiasm. Let's see if we can switch that up. Let's switch this fort over to myself, I guess. What in the world? Okay. So I guess we're going to sit on his fort and try to take his fort. Or his capital, rather. Obviously, we're trying to take a fort. Sooner we take it, the better. 42%, please. And we're at 78%. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I will have you guys break off your alliance with Naples. And then... that's fine. Now you will also send me money because, you know, there's literally no reason not to. And then I'll take whatever cash you're willing to give. There you go. Thank you, sirs and or madams. Now, These guys just keep on stealing all the light ships, man. Imperial agenda. Imperial armies, huh? All right, let's make sure we're keeping those guys in check here. Yeah, so it looks like Bohemia is pretty much emperor for life now. That's fine. I mean, that's fine with me. I'd rather it be Bohemia than Austria. The empire is like very strong right now. Oh, Hungary, Ragusa joined. Hungary's all the way down into Serbia as well. Goodness gracious. Okay. Good on you. Good on you, man. Let's have these guys head over to Evora. Mercantilism is tight. Agreed. But lads, I want you to take a moment, leave a comment down below. Let me know how you're feeling about the campaign so far, because I've been having a lot of fun, and it seems like a lot of you guys are really enjoying it as well. Let's get rid of this one, and then go with morale, and get rid of this one, and go with discipline. I think that's the way to do it. And two in separatists? I don't think so. Naughty, naughty. But yep, we're just gonna come over here, get you guys beat up on pretty good, and we should be able to like basically get a 100%, like not 100%, obviously, because they have a lot of clay that is not in the immediate vicinity. But I do intend to let's scorch this province, get these guys over there. Let's get a general. Let's roll another general. Very good. And they're gonna attack me and wipe themselves out because reasons, you know, that's how you do it. You will steer trade, right? I think that'd be smart. Steer trade, maybe. Like I said, I don't ever click that button because I feel like I'm pretty much convinced it doesn't do anything. But anyways, we'll head our armies over there, and they're on medium enthusiasm. They're gonna flip to low next month as their war exhaustion goes up. Very good. They should be willing to peace out soon. Oh my. Okay, never mind. Steer trade is not going to happen. But what I can do is take all of his money and annul his alliances. Definitely annul that alliance. What? Wait a minute, what? Okay. That war goal costs like 50 reasons apparently. The way reasons are calculated for war goals or for that stuff is like very weird sometimes. Anyways, this is the time where we can decide what the peace deal will be. Coalition will be kind of bad, man. I don't think we can do it. If we do this, we're fine. We're totally fine. Like right now, we're fine. And I'll stick with the shorter truce with them. That is fine with me. Now, I will yoink this dev just because it's not stated yet, and I will yoink that as well. I know it means I can't yoink those other provinces, but that's okay with me. That's all right. The Risorgimento is what is most important to me currently. So these guys are like not feeling good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ally them just so I can get that mission done, and then I'm just going to break the alliance because I don't actually want them because they're worthless. They attacked me, remember? They attacked me, so I don't really feel bad about it, to be honest with you. I'm going to wait to the new year to take this tech. No reason to take it now when I don't have to. I'll use these guys to suppress rebels. And I will have these guys come on over here and drill. And that's how you do it. Discovery of El Dorado. Look at that. Very cool. Barcelos. Where's this at? I guess I can't look. Reformation in the Empire. So, yes. Protestant looking very solid. Reformed and Protestant just kind of popping up randomly around there. Anglican looks pretty good as well. So, HRE is still chugging, man. They're still chugging. They're going to get the perpetual diet. All right, man. I always appreciate a good Reformation. I think the Reformation should be looking better once 1.32 is released as well. Take that admin tech, and then what we need to do is come on in here. Yes. Build it in every province that I can. Very important. I'll take the manpower. That's fine with me. All right, we have so much money. Let's consider upgrading now. This one is already... Okay. So this one will give us more advisor costs, so we should do this one. Let's send the men in first. Throw bodies at it, right? That's what they say. Get one more click of that. And then let it finish here when? July of next year. Sounds good. No reason to spend another 250 on it if I don't need to. This Cav one is tempting. It is tempting. tolerance to the true faith is good as well. Governing cost is definitely the way. Okay, so let's do this one as well. And we'll upgrade this again for sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, province governing cost. Ah, that's unfortunate. But artillery bonus versus fort is still solid, so I'll take that as well. I didn't read that thoroughly enough, but that's okay. But yeah, I don't think anything in Rome applies to us. I'm pretty sure we can't touch any of it. Though actually, this one we can, right? This one gives us governing capacity. Oh, okay. Is it too late? Okay, very good. Yes, yes, yes. All right, very good. Good eye, good eye. Making a state house. In the cap. Oh, this is not our capital. Is it paper as well? It's paper as well. All right, we'll come back to that then. Admin efficiency for what? For 6 years? 5 years? That's pretty good. 10% admin efficiency and excellent administrator. I didn't even know you could get them through that. That must be an event. Okay. Huh. Oh, we also got a little bit of admin efficiency from that tech. That is a lot of money we're making, man. Oh my gosh, we're rich. We're rich. We're rich. We're rich. We're rich. We're rich. Commonwealth has formed. I don't know if that's recent. Could be recent. Might not be. I don't know. Our PP is still pretty big, which is good. Let's make sure it stays that way. So I'm still playing on 1.30. So that means I want to make sure I'm sending out regular insults as well. Am I embargoing my rivals? Need to make sure you're embargoing your rivals. So I'm embargoing Otto and them, but not Castile. Let's make sure you're embargoing them as well. He's old, but I'm still going to keep him. Embargo them. There we go. And then these guys are light ships, so these guys can... Let's have privateer Sevilla, right? That'll hurt their income. They're making 18 and 18. Oh, it should take them down like a little bit. Oh, they went up. Very good. I don't think it calculated it yet. Is it calculating it? I don't see... No country is trading here yet. Very good. Maybe I just literally have not enough. Interesting. Solid. Look at that. And then we get this next one, which is what? Church power. That's overpowered, man. Ferrari separatists. I don't think so. Anyways, this stuff is all cored up, so let's full state it as well. And then also decrease its autonomy. Little bit of a unrest, but that's fine. Doesn't bother me. Let's have you guys grouped up over here. Not bad. 12 years ahead of time on tech. Plenty of mana to spend. Let's see here. Institution will be coming very soon. I wonder if we could spawn it. It looks like we could spawn it if it's producing paper and development of at least 15. So we actually have a lot of provinces that it could spawn in. So what we should do is we should come on over here and make sure all of our provinces are at least 15 dev. And if my calculations are correct, that will put us in a position to spawn it. Let's, and then same here. Very good. We can now be an empire. Are you joking? A kingdom. So now we're an empire? Yes, very good. That means we get the free culture acceptances, even though I paid a ton of Diplo before for it. We are number 2 great power. We are actually very close to being number 1. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Now, a lot of our missions really do just require us to clean up these borders here. I don't know if we're going to go the colonization route. Anybody that knows me knows I'm not really a big fan of colonization. All right, and this one will give us splendor and lots of mana. Okay. Now I want to upgrade this guy though. Where's it at here? Oh, the State House is still not done. Okay. Yes, let's get the Santa Maria upgraded. I'm making so much money that I don't mind doing this, right? And we're still drilling our army, so it's like whatever we're losing, we're making up, right? In professionalism. Our trade income is almost close to hitting 100, and we also are still producing quite a bit of trade over here. And I know people are going to say, like, why don't you collect over here? Maybe we could try collecting over there instead of, say, like, Constantinople steering. It'll probably make a little bit more money. Generally, it's better to steer, though. Like, the general rule of thumb is it's always better to steer. Since we have so much trade power over here, it's probably better to collect, though. Yeah, make us an extra 8 ducats a month. And that means we can also upgrade some of these guys. So let's do that as well. Make sure we have our trade buildings built. Of course. Very importante. Es importante. All right, lads. I think that's a good place to call it. We are very close to being the #1 great power. Conquered a bit more land in southern Italy. And I am feeling pretty good about it. Now, I just yoinked that dev immediately after deving it. So let's do that there. And let's do a quick run through here. Parma needs some dev. Ferrara 16. Brescia needs a little bit more dev. 15. Parma's 15. These provinces need a little bit more love. Let's see here. Get you to 15. Get you to 15. Get you to 15. And now every single one of our provinces is at least 15. That means every single one of our provinces, at least, you know, at a quick glance, has at least a chance to spawn the printing press, which is great. It would save us some points, as well as getting us a ton of mana, which, you know, who doesn't love a little bit of extra mana? But guys, if you're enjoying the campaign, make sure you let me know. Leave a like on the video, subscribe, ding the bell, and support me on Patreon if it's within your means. And if you haven't already checked out the Discord, subreddit, Twitter, those are all going to be linked in the description below the video. And that's all I got for you. This is Chewyshoot, and I'll catch you guys later.